Good day, everyone, wherever you are in the world today. I hope you're having an amazing day or that you will have an amazing day. Thank you for those that are tuning into my page. And if you've been watching for a while, you know that every week I post an interview with some other business owners around the world. And today I've got a very special lady joining us. She's all the way from Dubai. So this truly is a global business, a worldwide venture where you can speak with and talk to anybody in the world. And I feel very privileged today to be talking to Samira. So Samira, I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself a little bit. Tell me a little bit about you and who you are and what you do in the world today.
Hi, Kimberly. First of all, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm very excited to be on your page today. Well, I'm Samira to all the followers who are watching us and who will be watching later on. I am basically a Bengali and I live in Dubai and I have been living here for a long time, more than 33 years. And so
Oh, wow.
I am a full-time teacher. Yeah, and I am a mom of 4 kids. And yes, and I'm also a digital business owner. Yeah, that will be all from my side.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. So how long have you been a digital business owner?
Well, it has been a year and more that I'm doing this online digital business. You can say during the start of the pandemic when things were not working on financially and there was so much of a global crisis. It was exactly during that time I started this and I was continuing my full-time job and things are going pretty amazing.
Oh, awesome. So what would you say is the most important thing you've learned since becoming a digital business owner?
Well, that's an exciting question. Well, it is not only about it's not only about the personal growth, I will say. It's socially we have been bonded to so many amazing people because we have a wide community of people. For example, you are in Canada, I'm in Dubai, we got connected. Not only that, I have been getting connected with so many real people like me, having the same kind of food or doing the same kind of profession. It can be anybody, this physical bond that we have along with developing physically, it has been quite amazing. And I have become more confident and I know what is correct and what is wrong, and I can be all the way bold all the time. And also I met so many new friends. I learned so much about the global and online space. I was not tech savvy. Of course, even now I don't have to be tech savvy because this digital business, it gives you every kind of information, whatever you need to do and learn, and keeps you updated. So it was amazing.
I totally agree. So what was your hesitations or challenges that you had when you started the business? Was there anything that kind of made you think or wonder? You mentioned being tech savvy. Is there anything else?
Yeah, tech savvy is one of the things, but I also used to always think that whether actually I could do this business. Well, I am a teacher, as I mentioned, but doing a business is something totally different. And especially about the online space, I was not a kind of, just a social media kind of a person, I will say. Not much into it, or not, I was not even very much interested in it. But when I knew and when I understood that just leveraging the internet, it could be a benefit to yourself, plus it can give you an passive income. So was very excited, and I really am very proud to say that now, since I have been learning and in this whole year, I know so much more that I could have known earlier. Like, why didn't I know about this even earlier? So that's one of the greatest things. Even I used to think like, what will my family think, or will my husband actually allow like we are a very close knit kind of a family, so it might be like a hesitation, like why is she doing this online business? But no, all these struggles that I have faced, or when I have become successful, now everybody knows that no, she has taken the right decision. So even though we were skeptical in the beginning, but things have turned out so well, because we know in this global community, people join in, they become successful, and everything is so welcoming that anybody can join this, even though they are skeptical in the beginning. So the journey has been so good all this time.
Wow, that is amazing. It is so nice when you have your support of your family and they're doing it too. So that's great. Awesome. So what would you think, like doing this for a year now, what would you say would be the biggest change you've seen in your family since starting the business? What can you say would be the biggest change?
Well, my main intention or my greatest why in the beginning was to support my family. And also, I have 4 kids, as I mentioned. And as you know, the education system is also like not very cheap. My eldest son, he completed year 12, and we are looking for his universities abroad, not in Dubai. Like he always had dreams to go to Europe. So that is also expensive. So
Yes.
in this whole year, along with my full-time job, I was able to actually save or help and support my family in every possible way. Not only the passive income, but this amazing support that we got from this community, like in times of any loss or in times of like struggling to find an answer. So it was always very welcoming, especially the mentor and the coach who is always attached to us. And amazingly, our community is so great and it is so wide, like 95K. Yeah, it recently became 95K and above. Yeah, so many people are joining here and so many people are welcoming you. We come to know that this is just a legit business. It's not a scam or anything. Otherwise, why will so many people just put themselves out there?
Exactly.
So it has been quite amazing.
I totally
Yeah.
agree. We are almost 95,000 people now in this business and so close to 100,000. It is amazing. I started a little bit over a year and a half ago now. And when I started, I don't think there was 30,000. And in that amount of time, we have more than tripled the membership in this community. So it is amazing. So I totally agree with you. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time today. So, are there any last minute words of advice that you would give to any of my viewers today that are watching that are probably sitting on the fence? They're not sure if they want to do this or if they should do this. What would words of advice would you give them today?
Well, I would like to say to all these followers, viewers, and whoever will be watching Kimberly's page, she's an amazing person. And you will be
Oh,
very lucky to have her as your mentor. And if you really want to know how to have a plan B, or if you're thinking of plans of early retirement or a side hustle, just like that, like how I do it, for me, it's kind of a side hustle as I am also working full time. And really, I have chosen this. Why? Because of its flexibility. I can do this along with my full time job, also enjoying my family time. Also, this business runs in the background, as it is like 24/7, it runs in the background. You just need to set up. So, all the people who are watching us, try to take a leap of faith. You can just watch the great webinar that we provide as an information session to you, just to
okay.
know what is this, as everything is getting online and the online space is expanding. So to have some kind of an online digital business, it is just a bonus point. So you need to check out Kimberly's website and you can register just to get an information session. We are not like bounding ourselves to it, but we are just providing you a free webinar for it. So take a leap of faith. That's what I would want to say to everybody.
That is so cool. Take a leap of faith. That's the last minute words of advice. And that is awesome advice because I'm so glad I took that leap of faith too. So, Well, thank you very much, Samira, for agreeing to meet with me today and to discuss our mutual common ground of being in this digital business. It's been great talking with you and meeting with you. And thank you for your kind words. I pray many blessings on your business and on your family and your son as he treks off to university soon. So I pray that everything will be great. Thank you so much. All right, great talking with you. And that's it for today, folks. Thank you for tuning in. And again, as she said, take the leap of faith. Bye-bye.